Hi friends, it's Connie again, and I have another birthday present to open. Seems like I got a lot, didn't it? Well, when you are a doll collector, that is what you do tend to get. So I purchased this doll from a new to me company. So it's Samantha's Collectible Dolls and Bears. And it came with this catalog. And oh my goodness, look at this. Is full of the different kinds of doll lines that they carry. This seems very dangerous. Guts and Kathy Cruz. Look, Marie Osmond dolls. Not a doll of Marie Osmond, but dolls made by her or designed by her. They have some of those Mia dolls that so many people are enjoying, those what some people call potato dolls. They have Paulo Reyna. And then they also have some, oh, these are just called preppy dolls. I don't know what that means. They have bears, hence the name Suzanne's Dolls and Bears. So some Madame Alexander, Ashton Drake. I don't know how to say this one that starts with a Z, but you're all familiar. It's a German. So I'm going to enjoy looking at some of these pictures. But our friend that we got today is a ruby red Fashion Friends, but it's a limited edition. And I think it's only for sale at this particular website, Samantha's. So she sells on her website, and then I believe she has an eBay store as well. So this is my very first ruby red Fashion Friends. I just have the Dolly Mori, Lolly Molly. I can't get it straight. You all know. Dolly Mori dolls. I just have two of those, but I have been really impressed with Ruby Red's quality. And then of course, they do make some of the clothes for Rachel at Virtual Doll Convention. So some of our Elowen and Grace clothes are made by Ruby Red. So we know that they are a company that stands in quality. So this doll is kind of special because, she's a new brand to me and a kind of doll that I didn't have, but I've been wanting so that I can join in on some dolly fun. So she is going to come like they mostly come without their outfit on. And I thought that would be a great kind of doll to get for my birthday. So I'm going to show you her sweet face. Let's see if I can get a better light. There you go. So she's got green hair because she is Fauna. And there's her sweet face. So she has rooted eyelashes, upper and lower. She has pretty green eyes, some green eyeshadow on. Her hair is really soft. She has this sweet little smile. Let's get her dressed. Okay, I want to show her clothing pieces. So you can see she's got these shorts. They're made out of a suede material. And this sort of fun overdress. It's puff sleeves and a bodice and this split kind of long skirt that looks like leaves at the bottom there. Here's her wings, and looks like goes on around her waist like she's wearing sort of a corset. And the wings are made of, feels like a kind of a plasticky material, but it's embroidered. So this part in green, the outline that you see is embroidery. And I don't know if you can see it on camera, it's kind of iridescent, it has this sort of iridescent effect there. And then look at her little boots. So she has little pointy toes and vines on her boots. So sweet. And then it comes with, she has her own little flower crown and maybe sash or scarf made out of leaves. Okay, so we'll get these on her. Okay, I haven't put her wings on yet, but while I have her like this, I could just show you. She's got a little manicure, and she is a ball jointed doll, so she's got a lot of movement, shoulders, elbows, knees, and hips. So not at the ankles or wrist. And then here's her little manicure. Her head can move back and forth and all around, so she can get some good posing and looking in different directions. Okay, let's put her wings on. I think maybe this will slip up past her feet. We'll see. Be right back. Okay, I have her little corset on. Yeah, I did have to actually untie it to get it on her. One thing that's cool is you can attach the wings to the back with snaps. So you can put them on and then you could take them off. I imagine they could be in the way sometimes if you were trying to, because they're not stiff. They are, a kind of a soft, you can see, flexible material. I probably need to lay them out and see if I can get them to be more flat. Right now they're just wanting to curl to the back here. So if she's laying down flat, that'll be fine, but if she's standing up, that won't work super great. So let's get her shoes on. Now we have our whole ensemble on, and what do you think? I think she's really cute. I think I said earlier fauna, so I was thinking about, the phrase flora and fauna. So flora is the plant part, and fauna is the animal part. So I'm not sure why they named her fauna. Maybe because she's a person, but she's a plant person. We're not sure. We'll go with it. I'm just happy I don't have to name another doll. But I think she's very cute, and we can have a lot of fun dioramas and adventures. She kind of reminds me of like a Puck character from A Midsummer's Night's Dream. I was thinking I might put a couple of other dolls next to her just to see how they look, how she measures up in size. I will say she's standing on her own here. She's pretty sturdy, so that's kind of nice. So these do not come with stands. Well, here's a lineup of different dolls, so you can see sort of the size differences. We have Lucille. She's a 16-inch doll, so she looks more mature. She's taller. Then we have Maudlin. She's a tonner. She is 15 inches. next to Fauna, that's a pretty good size. So Fauna is, I think, 14.5 inches. And then we have Dorothy, who's the size of a Marley Wentworth doll from Tonner. She is, I think she's a 12 or 13 inch. And then we've got our little Dolly Mori, who's the smallest over there. And what is she, 12 inches, 11 or 12 inches? So there you can see kind of the lineup. Probably the one closest in size would be Maudlin. So it'd be interesting to see if I get some of the Fashion Friends clothes, would they fit Maudlin? One of the reasons I wanted a Fashion Friends is because they do have fun clothes, and you know, they are a reasonable price point and just seem like a fun doll to add to your collection. So that's what I have for you. Let me know what you think about our new Fauna. Do you have any Ruby Red Fashion Friends dolls? What do you do with them? You know, all of the things. So I'm pretty happy with my birthday week, and as far as I know, these are the ends of my birthday presents. I don't think I have anything else on the horizon. We'll see. Never say never, right? So again, thanks for joining us here on the shelves today, and we'll see you again soon. Bye.